The copper amber glow breaks on the wall as shadows creep. I sip my bitter cup and watch the traffic start to roll. She sits across the aisle and wears a coat of navy blue. With quiet, patient eyes, she reads a worn-out paperback. Strangers in a corner booth, we share a passing glance. Silence hangs between our cups without a single word. Strangers in a corner booth, time stops for us tonight. And even as the minutes fly, we let the moment pass. Years ago I used to walk these same familiar blocks, smoking cigarettes alone, waiting for the buses downtown. Now the city changed its face, buildings reached into the dark. Nobody remembers me, here I am, a ghost in town. If she were to lift her gaze and speak across the floor, I would tell her how the heavy winters freeze my bones. No grand stories, no deep lies, I would simply ask her name and where she heads tonight. Strangers sharing coffee cups while rain begins to pour. Neither of us knows the road that waits outside the door. Strangers in a corner booth, we share a passing glance. Silence hangs between our cups without a single word. Strangers in a corner booth, time stops for us tonight. And even as the minutes fly, we let the moment pass. She folds her book and leaves. Copper light is growing cold. Siren blares across the street, neon signs blur through the sleet. I pace my steps upon the block and check my broken pocket clock. We didn't catch a lucky break, we made a few too many shakes. But looking back I comprehend, the best of life was you, my friend. Somewhere along the way you became a part of me. In every road I travel, in every place I see. Somewhere along the way, love found a place to stay. And even after all this time, it never went away. We had nowhere much to go, so we took the evening slow, talking till the day was done, laughing over little things. Then the years began to move, life gave each a different road. No one said a last goodbye, we just slowly lost the time. If I had another chance to live those years once more, I'd choose the same old winding road that led me to your door. No grand goodbye, no words to say, I'd simply walk with you again, somewhere along the way. Became my favorite song, the one I still remember when quiet nights are long. Somewhere along the way, you became a part of me. In every road I travel, in every place I see. Somewhere along the way, love found a place to stay. And even after all this time, it never went away. The leaves keep falling soft and slow. Somewhere along the way, I know. There were threads I pulled apart, didn't know which seemed to break. Still I kept on mending down, trusting where my hands would lead. Some days tore quite easily, some were never meant for me. Somewhere between fate and hold, I became the ghost I know. It was worth every stitch, every tear along the hem, all the patches that I sewed, all the choices that I made. It was worth every stitch, just to find myself right here. I would trace it all again, every faded winter year. Now I fold the fabric slow, there's still so much left to sew. I don't need to hurry now, time has taught me when and how. It was worth every stitch, every unexpected snag, for the faces that I met, for the little threads I learned. It was worth every stitch, for the laughter and the tears. I would never trade away one of all those precious years. I don't need to change a thing, was worth every stitch, every tear along the hem, all the patches that I sewed, all the choices that I made. It was worth every stitch, just to find myself right here. I would trace it all again, every faded winter year. I'm thankful to be here with another patch to fill and another winter year. Looking back, I know for sure it was worth every stitch. Rough woolen cloth drags against skin, didn't know what time to break. I ran on looking down, dreaming where my mind could speed. Some walls crumbled silently, some were never meant for me. Somewhere between here and there, I became the soul I share. It was worth every mile, every turn along the way, all the chances that I took, all the choices that I made. It was worth every mile, just to find myself right here. I would walk it all again, every beautiful year. Now I watch the evening fade, there's still so much left to pay. I don't need to hurry now, time has taught me why and how. It was worth every mile, every unexpected turn, for the faces that I met, for the quiet things I learned. It was worth every mile, for the quiet and the tears. I would never trade away one of all those precious years. I don't need to change a thing, even where I lost my way. Every step became a part of the person here today. It was worth every mile, every turn along the way, all the chances that I took, all the choices that I made. It was worth every mile, just to find myself right here. I would walk it all again, every beautiful year. And I'm grateful to be here with another page to fill and another peaceful year. Looking back, I know for sure it was worth every mile. Every chair keeps the floor where we dreamed so long before. Silent thoughts still brush the mind, like the years we spent so blind. There's a note beside the bed where the words are left unread. Nothing here is whole right now. I can see you through my brow. When the dark room remembers, I can almost touch you there, with the cold ash on your hand and the stale dust in your hair. When the dark room remembers all the paths we left behind, every step that hits the floor takes you slowly from my mind. Now the morning freezes out, heavy shades are all about, far beyond the silent wall. Every dream begins to fall. Months may take us both away, still I keep that winter day somewhere underneath the roof. Our old guilt is holding proof. Every step that hits the floor takes you slowly from my mind. When the dark room remembers, every step takes you slowly from my mind. Smoke hung thick upon the tavern floor, so we simply walked away. Left the heavy drinking men behind on a bitter Sunday. He was whistling through the alley, keeping half the notes untuned. I was staring at his shadow, then I started humming too. Far beyond the rusted bridge, the river started to freeze. With you breathing close to mine, I knew who we had to please. We didn't need a single coin or a ticket for the train. All I wanted in that winter was sharing you the pain. We found a chapel by the harbor with a broken wooden gate. Shared a slice of heavy cheese and stayed there past 8. He drew a cross upon the dust, then he pushed it over to me. I kept that little bit of iron for longer than Sometimes grief is just a voyage with no chart to tell us where to. Strangers shivering through the snow, glad just to share the air. No promises beneath the clouds, no proper vows that night. Only he beside the counter and the river freezing tight. How the months we never planned become the ones we understand. Years have passed since that dark harbor, and that chapel may be gone. Still I hear his broken whistling whenever that wind comes on. Far beyond the rusted bridge, the river started to freeze. With your breathing close to mine, I knew who we had to please. We didn't need a single coin or a ticket for the train. All I wanted in that winter was sharing you the pain. If I had that month again, I wouldn't alter a word. I'd take the bitter road everywhere, just to hear it occur. Just to hear it occur. He stated autumn might return before we clear the snow. Left 4 iron boxes piled upon a heavy bureau. She was painting by the window, mixing shades of olive green. I was watching for the mailman, then I dropped a copper coin. Far beyond the timber fences, everything begins to freeze. With your breathing close to mine, I sense where we need to flee. We will never find a harbor or a purpose for the gale. All I wanted in that winter was holding you so tight. We discovered cabins near the valley with a rusty iron latch. Shared a slice of melon water and stayed there past 8. He sketched ducks upon the oilcloth, then he pushed it toward me. I saved that small scrap of linen for longer than you'd guess. Sometimes passion is a river with no chart to warn us where. To strangers whispering through the frost, glad just to share the chill. No promises beneath the maples, no heavy words that dusk. Only you beside the counter and the river winding deep. Strange how the hours we never booked become the ones we hold. Decades have fled since that cold cabin, and that valley may be bare. Still I catch your silent humming whenever that clock chimes 12. Far beyond the timber fences, everything begins to freeze. With your breathing close to mine, I sense where we need to flee. We will never find a harbor or a purpose for the gale. All I wanted in that winter was holding you so tight. If I had that noon again, I would not alter a stitch. I'd walk the winding path forever, just to watch you knit, just to watch you knit. The silent room, casting shadows on the floor. Soon she walked right out the door, leaving silence in her wake. Blue lights flashed outside the glass, footsteps faded down the hall. Years of promises we broke, crashing softly through the dark. It was dark inside the bar, heavy whiskey in the glass. All the letters that we burned, all the vows we threw away. It was cold upon the street, waiting for the final bus. I would trace those lines again every bitter autumn night. The coffee cool, silence hanging in the air. Nobody is knocking now, time has taught me how to wait. It was quiet on the train, passing towns we never knew. For the strangers that I watched, for the lessons left behind. Heavy in the chest, holding back the sudden tears. I would never trade away one of all those silent months. I don't need to fix the past, even where I lost my mind. Every scar became a frame, holding pictures of that loss. It was dark inside the bar, another empty room. Looking back, I know for sure it was worth the pain.
Dial, whiskey in my glass. Evening creeps so slowly, just the way we passed. Tall bookcases are resting from another test. August shadows gather, never put to rest. Cool tomorrow waits for me, like winter snow on a lonely road. Wine scent and silver shade, keeping every soul so light. Cool tomorrow breeze ahead, like the evening by my side. While the decades keep rolling on, life still cools the August wind. Nobody speaks beside me, though the room is still. Every single memory always tracks me here. Quiet lounge tracks drifting through the atmosphere. Time becomes forever in the scenes we steer. Every single heartbeat finds a quiet way. Every snowy evening brings you close to day. Nothing hides completely, nothing leaves the mind. Every silent season keeps a little spark. Cool tomorrow waits for me, like winter snow on a lonely road. Wine scent and silver shade, keeping every soul so light. Cool tomorrow breathes ahead, like the evening by my side. While the decades keep rolling on, life still cools the August wind. Cool tomorrow waits for me, cool as snow beside the bay. Silver shade and silent rose, still mirrored in your eyes. Cool tomorrow, sweet and slow, like the life we'll always know.
small steel pin rests where we danced so late before. Quiet clocks still tick the pace, like the days we paced the floor. There's a lamp beside the tray where we drink our cups each day. Nothing here is turned somehow. I can hold you in my vow. Where the dark room remembers, I can almost trace you there, with the lamplight on your mouth and the stale air in your hair. Where the dark room remembers all the nights we left behind. Every clock that ticks to noon brings you slowly to my mind. Now the morning breaks apart, silver ashes all around. Far beyond the heavy gray, every door comes back to stay. Months may scatter us apart, still I lock that autumn day. Somewhere underneath the roof, our old flame is drifting by. I can almost trace you there, with the lamplight on your mouth and the stale air in your hair. Where the dark room remembers all the nights we left behind. Every clock that ticks to noon brings you slowly to my mind. Where the dark room remembers, every clock brings you slowly to my mind. Rough cotton cloth drags against skin, warm milk spills out upon the floor. I track my steps toward the creek and think about those years again. We didn't have a modern flat, we had our share of winter nights. But looking back, I understand the best of life was letting go. Somewhere along the way, you became a part of me. In every road I travel, in every place I see. Somewhere along the way, love found a place to stay. And even after all this time, it never went away. had nowhere much to drive, so we took the evening slow, talking till the moon was high, laughing over silly books. Then the months began to turn, life gave each a different task. No one said a last goodbye, we just slowly lost the map. If I had another chance to live those years once more, I'd choose the same old winding road that led me to your door. No grand goodbye, no words to say, I'd simply walk with you again somewhere along the way. Song, that tune I still remember when quiet nights are long. Somewhere along the way, you became a part of me. In every road I travel, in every place I see. Somewhere along the way, love found a place to stay. And even after all this time, it never went away. The stars keep shining bright and high. Somewhere along the way, I know. Smoke lingered heavy in that kitchen where an old man wept. Dust settled softly on the floorboards as the autumn crept. He carved a wooden bird and whispered when the grain felt rough. She watched him from the doorway, knowing silence was enough. Down beneath the rusted bridge, the water starts to freeze. With his walking stick in hand, he sought the quiet trees. They didn't want a grand estate or riches in the town. All he needed on that evening was a heavy coat to drown. They found a bench beside the station with a cracked green seat. Shared a slice of rusted apple and stayed until the heat. He drew a cross upon the gravel, then he turned to her. She kept that little piece of memory for longer than a blur. Sometimes age is just a valley with no map to guide the blind. Two people waiting through the winters, happy just to leave behind. No promises beneath the snow, no fancy words that year. Only he beside the window and the shadows
drawing near. How the months we never counted turn the ones we lose. Decades have passed since that old station, and those boots are worn. Still he hears her gentle humming whenever that bell rings on. Rusted bridge, the water starts to freeze. With his walking stick in hand, he sought the quiet trees. He didn't want a grand estate or riches in the town. All he needed on that evening was a heavy coat to drown. If he had that ear again, he wouldn't turn a page. He'd take the slow walk everywhere, just to watch her age, just to watch her age.
Thoughts pierced quiet rooms, didn't know which lane to choose. Then she drove away, leaving nothing for my ghost to read. Some gates slammed shut fast, some were never built for me. Somewhere behind shade and slate, I became the man who waits. It was cold each night, heavy ice upon the glass. All the letters burned, all the vows that turned to dust. It was cold each night, just to hold the empty air. I would trace it all again, every bit of year. Now I taste the black brew, there is still so much to rue. I don't need to wander out, fate has shown me grief and doubt. It was cold each night, every unexpected break. For the faces that I fled, for the little words she said. I would never give away one of all those heavy years. I don't care to change a thing, even where I lost my mind. Every scar became a part of the person left behind. It was cold each night, heavy ice upon the glass. All the letters burned,
all the vows that turned to dust. It was cold each night, just to hold the empty air. I would trace it all again, every bitter year. Now I'm ready to sleep with another blinded pole and another bitter year. Looking back, I know for sure it was cold each night.
How time slips out as seconds crawl along. Midnight feels so heavy, playing back a song. Blue curtains are staring from an empty hall. Autumn wind is blowing, painted on the wall. Strange destiny falls on us like winter snow on a lonely road. Paper cups and silver keys, keeping all our fears so tight. Strange destiny waits around like the evening by my bed. Though the months keep rolling on, time still freezes in the room. Someone knocks beside me, though the street is dead. Every single memory always fills my head. Quiet radio playing, drifting through the dark. Life becomes forgotten in the marks we carve. Every single heartbeat finds a quiet pace. Every lonely shadow brings you back today. Nothing clears completely, nothing leaves the mind. Every silent season leaves a trace behind. Strange destiny falls on us like winter snow on a lonely road. Paper cups and silver keys, keeping all our fears so tight. Strange destiny waits around like the evening by my bed. Though the months keep rolling on, time still freezes in the room. Strange destiny falls on us, cold as ice beside the door. Silver keys and empty streets still reflected on the floor. Strange destiny, sweet and slow, like the days we used to know. and smoke drifts across the kitchen floor, like the year we kept score. Bitter beans still steam in tin cups as the hours drink us up. There's an old pin near the stove where we hid our little trove. Nothing here has moved at all, yet I hear your heavy call. When the dark room listens close, I can almost trace your hand through the bitter dust of years and the shifting iron sand. When the dark room listens close to the clocks that we outgrew, every tick that beats this wall drags me backward, straight to you. Now the morning settles low, amber light begins to show. Far beyond the dusty pane, every street repeats your name. Time may carry us apart, still I guard that quiet heart somewhere underneath the stairs. Old devotion softly stares. Close, I can almost trace your hand through the bitter dust of years and the shifting iron sand. When the dark room listens close to the clocks that we outgrew, every tick that beats this wall drags me backwards, straight to you. When the dark room listens close, every tick that beats this wall drags me backwards, straight to you. That sudden spark cuts through the quiet room where silence used to sleep. I tread my ground beside the porch and dream about those years ahead. We wouldn't lead a spotless pack, we'd keep our share of restless nights. But looking forth, I understand the best of life is letting go. Somewhere within the future, you become a piece of me, and every path I venture, in every sight I meet. Somewhere within the future, faith will find a roof to stay. And even after all these years, it never slips away. We had nowhere much to roam, so we kept the daylight bright, talking till the dusk was done, smiling over simple things. Then the months began to shift, fate dealt each a different path. No one spoke a final word, we just slowly gained the time. If I held another turn to live those decades once more, I'd chase the same old crooked path that led me to your gate. No quick hello, no sounds to breathe, I'd simply pace with you again, somewhere within the future. Become my favorite tune, that one I still recall when noisy days are short. Somewhere within the future, you become a piece of me. In every path I venture, in every sight I meet. Somewhere within the future, faith will find a roof to stay. And even after all these years, it never slips away. The clocks keep ticking sharp and quick. Somewhere within the future, I trust. Whispered fall could bring another frost, left the heavy coats forgotten on a rusted autumn lawn. We were counting every nickel, finding half the bills unpaid. He was staring at the ceiling, then I turned the lamp to shade. Beside the rattling fence, everything began to freeze. With your shoulders close to mine, I knew what we had to see. We didn't need a golden coin or a reason for the doubt. All I wanted in that hour was keeping you from going out. We found a bench by the harbor with a cracked dying frame, shared a slice of lemon bread, and stayed there past 8. She carved a name on the timber, then she slid it over to me. I stored that little slip of paper for longer than anyone could see. Sometimes time is just a river with no bridge to lead us there. Two strangers shivering through the winter, glad just to
promises beneath the clouds. No spoken truths, the dusk. Only us beside the water, and the shadows growing dusk. Strange how the months we never charted grow the ones we comprehend. Decades have passed since that old harbor, and those benches may be gone. Still I catch your quiet humming whenever that wind blows on. Down beside the rattling fence, everything began to freeze. With your shoulders close to mine, I knew what we had to see. We didn't need a golden coin or a reason for the doubt. All I wanted in that hour was keeping you from going out. If I had that day again, I wouldn't alter one small thread. I'd walk the quiet paths forever just to hear the things you said, just to hear the things you said.
Why is bone so heavy? Blood is on the floor. Evening slides so slowly past the cellar door. Blue curtains are staring from an empty shelf. August ghost is lying, talking to himself. Hard yesterday stays with me like winter snow on a silent street. Whiskey glass and silver blade, cutting every heart so frayed. Hard yesterday lives inside like the midnight by my side. Though the months keep floating by, grief still chills the August sky. Nobody speaks around me, though the hall is cold. Every single shadow always takes its toll. Rough diner vocals dragging through the smoke. Hate becomes forever in the vows we broke. Nothing heals completely, nothing leaves the mind. Every heavy season leaves a trace behind. Hard yesterday stays with me like winter snow on a silent street. Whiskey glass and silver blade, cutting
every heart so frayed. Heart yesterday lives inside like the midnight by my side. Though the months keep floating by, grief still chills the August sky. Heart yesterday stays with me loud as wind beside the deep. Silver blade and silent skies still remaining in your sighs. Heart yesterday, cold and fast like the pain we knew at last.
Upon the dial clock, whiskey in my glass. Future moves so coldly, watching seasons pass. Great tombstones are sleeping from another year. Winter wind is howling, drawing much too near. Chill tomorrow waits for me like autumn snow on a broken road. Leather chairs and copper rust, lifting every heavy load. Chill tomorrow hides away like the midnight by my side. When the decades fade along, time will cool the frozen sky. Nobody speaks around me, though the room is cold. Every single phantom always claims me here. Silent guitar notes drifting through the dark. Grief becomes forever in the wounds we mark. Every single heartbeat finds a lonely way. Every snowy evening brings you back to stay. Nothing clears completely, nothing leaves the mind. Every cruel December keeps a bitter blind. Chill tomorrow waits for me like autumn snow on a broken road. Leather chairs and copper rust, lifting every heavy load. Chill tomorrow hides away like the midnight by my side. When the decades fade along, time will cool the frozen sky. Chill tomorrow waits for me, dark as dust beside the moor. Silver brass and empty halls still reflected on the floor. Chill tomorrow, sharp and deep, like the grief we'll always know. Someone said yesterday, where we stayed so long before. Cold wind still hits the glass, like the days we lost at last. There's a note beside the sink where we drank all night. Nothing here has moved somehow. I can see you with me now, where the dark room remembers. I can almost touch you there, with the fire on your skin and the cold rain in your hair. Where the dark room remembers all the hours we left behind, every door that starts to creak brings you softly to my mind. Now the morning settles down, silver light is all around. Far beyond the quiet gray, every road has turned away. Years may push us far apart, still I hold that winter heart. Somewhere underneath the dark, our old ghost is leaving spark. The dark room remembers. I can almost touch you there, with the fire on your skin and the cold rain in your hair. Where the dark room remembers all the hours we left behind, every door that starts to creak brings you softly to my mind. Dark room remembers, every door brings you softly to my mind. That siren wails across the asphalt blocks. Fast cars roll past with broken clocks. I pack my gear into a leather bag and dwell upon those years we had. We didn't catch a steady wave. We had our share of muddy clay. But looking back, I understand. The best of life was holding hands. Somewhere along the way, you be face I see. Somewhere along the way, love found a place to stay. And even after all this time, it never went away. We had nowhere much to go, so we took the evening slow, talking till the day was done, laughing over little things. Then the years began to move. Life gave each a different road. No one said a last goodbye. We just slowly lost the time. If I had another chance to live those years once more, I'd choose the same old winding road that led me to your door. No grand goodbye, no words to say. I'd simply walk with you again, somewhere along the way. Somewhere along the way, you became my favorite song, the one I still remember when quiet nights are long. Somewhere along the way, you became a part of me. In every road I travel, in every place I see. Somewhere along the way, love found a place to stay. And even after all this time, it never went away. The leaves keep falling soft and slow, somewhere